Hey everyone, Justin here. So I found an old abandoned Thalhimers department store. For those of you who are not familiar with Thalhimers, they went defunct in about 1991. Well, I shouldn't say they went defunct. They were bought by the May Company, and then they converted all their stores to Hex. And then in about 2006, Macy's bought Hex and just converted them all into Macy's. So this department store chain actually started in Richmond. I do want to do a full-blown documentary on it. Now, they were around for years. I think they were around about 150 years. I believe they started in like the 1840s. And like I said, they lasted all the way up to about 1991. Now for this part here, I think this is the most interesting part of the tour. Well, until the very end. But anyway, so I'm going to be quiet here so you guys can enjoy the parts of the store here. Now this here looked like a display case of some kind. Like they probably displayed all their hot items for the year there. Alright, so Thalhimers, like I said, they started in Richmond. All the major indoor shopping malls had them. Azalea had it, Walnut. South Park Mall had them for a very little bit. When South Park Mall opened was towards the end of Thalhimer's lifespan. But Eastgate had one, Cloverleaf had one. Now I'm not 100% sure if Cloverleaf had one. Or, no, I know Cloverleaf had one. It was Chesterfield Town Center. I'm not sure if they had one. I think they did because Chesterfield Town Center opened up in the 70s, so I'm pretty sure they had one. The only indoor shopping mall that I know for a fact did not have one was Virginia Center Commons, but that's because they opened up the same year that the May Company bought Thalhimers, so they had a Hex, but I guarantee if they had opened up a couple of years sooner, they probably would have had a Thalhimers. So, yeah, I am going to do a full-blown documentary on Thalhimers. Now, I will tell you, there is a lot of content to cover. Like I said, 1840 to 1991. Now, I know I've done like Montgomery Ward's, which had a lot of history too. But I feel like the history with Thalhimers is even more intricate than that. Now, Thalhimers is actually still around today. However, they are not a department store anymore. They are actually doing real estate. How ironic, I know, but yeah, so the same family still runs Thalhimers. They just do it in real estate form. Now, I will tell you that there's something that you're going to see here at the end that is what made me decide to check this place out. Definitely wanted to make sure I documented this whole building before they demolished it. There's no plans that I know of to demolish it, but you never know. I mean, after all, there's that abandoned motel I checked out in Petersburg, and sure enough, that's completely demolished now. So if I hadn't gone out there and recorded, I probably wouldn't have had any footage of it. Alright, now we are creeping up on the last bit of the tour. What really stood out to me the most about this location, and get ready for it. And there it is. That is the old Thalhimer sign from their department stores. I never thought I would get to see one of those in person. So that was really cool to see. Once I saw that, I had to pull over and check this place out. Alright guys, well I really hope you enjoyed this tour. Hope you learned something. And I will see you guys on the next video.